Good evening. I will give it a few seconds just to see if people join. We're going to have like a not that any of mine are not laid back, but just fun. It's Friday night and I would rather hang out with y'all. So, all right, I see one viewer. Can you announce yourself? I would just really like to see who's joining me tonight because we are just going to unwind. It's been a crazy week, I'm sure not just for me. So we're going to unwind and we're going to have wine and we're going to chat and we're going to maybe do some makeup and we're just going to kind of have a good old time. Well, if you don't have wine, wine cooler, beer, whatever your choice may be, even if it's water or soda or whatever you want to have tonight. Like, I'm going to have, hi Kylie, I am going to have me some sangria. So, like I said, y'all can have water, pop, beer, wine cooler, whatever. Like, it has been a week and we are unwinding. So, Mountain Dew, that's perfectly fine too. Whatever you need to unwind. So, we're just going to kind of chat. I don't really have any agenda. Lately, I just kind of get on here and chat, and whatever you guys bring up or comment, I pretty much do. So, be nice. Don't make me do anything too crazy, but I figured we'd just chat. You know, whatever. I got a new package in the mail today from LimeLight, so I figured I'd go over that. Like I said, we'll have some wine. I know somebody told me they want me to do unicorn lips. I'm still not completely sure what all I'm doing for my costume yet, but I have some things that I'm getting slowly for it, and I'm sure it'll be wonderful, but I'm still gathering stuff and trying to think of ideas. So one thing I got today, and this one is mine, but I'm actually going to have another one made, and I'm going to use it. Any of you, if you're on my team for LimeLight, this is going to be an incentive this month for hitting specific goals. But I talked to a girl that I know who sells plunder, and I had this necklace made. Isn't that pretty? Like, I love it. So it's LimeLight by Alcone Independent Beauty Guide, and I just had some lips drawn on there. And then this cute little tag says Beauty Brigade, which is the name of my team in LimeLight. And so it's just super cute. Like, I love it. And I'm super excited to get another one made so that a lovely lady on my team, or two, or however many of you can hit the goal that I set in the team page, yeah, I would love to just have a whole Beauty Brigade team wearing these beautiful plunder necklaces. I love them. This is my first plunder. I wasn't really sure what to expect, but this is adorable. So Jenna Hayes, I don't know if you ever watch me, but if you do, thank you so much because I love this. It is everything I wanted and more. Hi Brooke, hi Ashley, hi Karen. So, like I said, we're just having wine tonight. I am drinking some sangria. I don't know what y'all are having, but whatever works for you. I know I've had a stressful week at work, so what better way to unwind than with all of you guys? Like, I love all of you, so why not? Gotta love the lipstick print. No wine glass is complete without one. All right, so before I go into the package that I got, because I am really, really excited about it and I want to share it with y'all. Moscato, great choice. I didn't have any. I had sangria, but Brooke, I like the way you think, girl. So I just kind of want to go over, I joined LimeLight back in June and just kind of go over this whirlwind experience. I joined in June, just kind of impulsively. If you know me, you know I'm pretty impulsive. I mean, I loved the products that I had tried. You know, I am a very busy, full-time, job, single mom, all of that. And so I wasn't necessarily looking for an opportunity, but I had tried the products. My friend Crystal introduced me to it. And I tried some of the products, like skincare especially. I used to get horrible adult acne. And so whenever she introduced me to the products and I tried them, one of the first things I noticed, the first thing I tried was mascara. I'm a mascara girl. I've had this mascara on all day, so it's not like the best, but look at them lashes. I tried that and I loved it. It was so nice to have just a one-step fiber mascara that gave me like the length and the volume and everything that I wanted without having to worry about like 2 steps or like fibers falling on my face or in my eye, because those hurt so bad. And I tried so many brands and nothing really worked. So finally the perfect mascara from LimeLight, like it did. I loved it. I was up for anything, whatever, and I loved it, and I still love it. But then I started trying some of the skincare, and I was amazed at how well it cleared my face, which other products had done. You know, that wasn't such a big deal, but when it consistently kept my face clear and it didn't come back, you know, and it kept working. I had so many products that I would try that would work for a couple of weeks, and then I would start breaking out again, even though I was still using the product. And that was so annoying, because just when you thought that you had cleared yourself up, right back to it. But with LimeLight, for one, it's Leaping Bunny certified, completely cruelty-free, all natural. You know, we don't have parabens and all that stuff in our products, and it consistently has worked for me. Even during like those hormonal periods, like it has always worked. Hi, Crystal. So that was one of the things like I loved. And so then I, you know, signed up, and it has been a complete great whirlwind since. I joined, you know, under my friend, and she has helped me. I love you, Crystal. Thank you so much. And it has just been amazing. I joined this company, like I said, I wasn't really looking for an opportunity, but when I fell in love with the products, I saw what the opportunity was. And, you know, finding myself unexpectedly as a single mom, like I wanted to supplement my income. I do not like being on a budget. I very much like to pamper myself and make sure my son has everything he wants. And so I didn't want to have to go on a budget just because I, you know, found myself single. So I did supplement my income, and it has been amazing. You know, bringing in an extra couple $100s a month, you know, which just continues to grow and grow and grow, has been phenomenal. You know, I can work this business around my full-time job. I can work it around my son, family, social life, whatever I want, and I have fun doing it. That's number one. Like, this is a blast. I love getting on live and sharing with y'all. So that's number one. Like, I love it. But then number two, I'm working very part-time hours at this business, having fun doing it, working it within my schedule, not neglecting my family or anything like that. And I'm supplementing my income, and I'm on track eventually to completely replace the income lost when I got a divorce. It is phenomenal. So, I mean, LimeLight has just been amazing. And just when I think things can't get better, it's like it does. Like this month, I have the opportunity to earn, I'm sure you guys have seen me post about Lottie Stannard, the makeup artist, Lot Star. If you follow her, follow makeup, I'm sure you've heard of her. She did a collaboration with LimeLight, and her collection's coming out in October. And this month, if I hit my sales goals, which I'm really, really close to the first goal, I need about $200 more in sales, and I've got goal 1. I get to earn some of that product for free instead of having to pay for it. So not only am I getting a paycheck, but I'm getting product on top of that I don't have to pay for, and that obviously helps me market my business. Like, LimeLight just never stops giving. It's amazing. Like, in the very short time I've been here, I've had goals smashed through. I've had income coming in. I've earned all kinds of incentives just by, like I said, doing my business, like talking to you guys and talking to people and helping people. Somebody says, I have this skin problem where it's just really, really dry and I can't seem to fix it, and helping someone fix their problems, that's awesome. Like, I love doing that for people. Excuse me. I'm still getting like over the cough part of like the cold. I'm better, but I still have a cough, so sorry. You know, but being able to help people with their skin issues, because I was driving myself bonkers with my skin problems. And so being able to help somebody else with their skin problems is awesome. So I mean, it's just like win, 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 win. Every time I look at every different part of what's going on here, it's a win. I mean, I help people. It's a win. I love it. I'm making a supplemental income, you know, to basically working towards replacing what I had lost with a divorce. Amazing. I'm working part-time hours around everything, my obligations, my social life, my friends, my family, my son, everything. And that's awesome. Around school, whatever I have going on, I can always work my business. And I'm having so much fun doing it. I know it sounds super cliche and like, oh, I'm going to roll my eyes. Here she goes. She's saying how life-changing this is, blah, blah, blah. But it really has been. You know, the money's great. You know, we've went over that. I love it. Like, that's definitely a perk. But forget about the money. LimeLight has really helped me find some confidence in myself. Like, I've always been fairly confident. But, yeah, Jennifer, rock that red. Like, I would have never, ever, 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 ever worn a lip like this before LimeLight. You know, I would have never played around with, like, different eye makeup looks if it weren't for LimeLight. Like, this company and having all of these professional makeup artists, I have learned so much. Like, I love makeup tutorials, and I can watch Jaclyn Hill all day, and I learn a lot from her. But having that direct access to these professionals who do this on a daily basis, and this is their, you know, other job outside of LimeLight, our team has so many makeup artists, and they are so approachable and so helpful. For instance, I always wanted to do a winged eyeliner. I was always kind of scared of it. I didn't know how to do it. And I had like 3 makeup artists completely willing to hop on a Facebook Live and demo that for me and help me out with that. And now I do wing liner, I don't know, at least a couple days a week. You know, or if I go to like a wedding or something, I do it. And before this, I would have never, ever, ever thought to do that or felt confident enough to do that. Mary, you looked awesome in the red lip, by the way, so I think you should do it more often. Like, ever since I came to LimeLight, and I've been wearing Cherry Pie, this is actually Red Hot, I have been rocking the bold lip. Like, it's kind of my thing now. This one's messed up, probably from the wine, sorry. Like the wine glass. But, like, I'll put on Sugar Plum, which, those of you who don't know what it is, it's this, like, really deep purple color. And I was terrified of that at first, and now it's like, I'm going to slap it on. I love it. I think I look great in it, and never in a million years would I have done that before. Like, even my sorority girls have commented about how great I look and just how happy I seem. And I was happy before LimeLight, but I don't know, this is kind of like woken up this fire in my belly. And not just the business side, but it's fun. It is so fun to play in makeup. Like, I'm doing this unicorn costume for Halloween. Never would I have done that, but I'm going to play around with it. I'm going to put on some glitter, and I'm going to have all these bold, bright colors, and I am like a giddy schoolgirl. I cannot wait to do my Halloween costume. I'm going to have to practice because I've had like tons of people ask me to do it live. And that terrifies me a little bit just because it is outside of my comfort zone. But every time I say that, it's so funny. Like, even that bold look for the wedding, like, every time I say this is out of my comfort zone, I'm scared to do this live with you guys. Y'all want it and convince me to do it. And I go live, and it turns out awesome. I don't know. You guys, like all of you out there, give me so much confidence. I don't know what it is. It's like some kind of secret magic thing. But it's like whenever I go live, I do it so much better than I do like just me sitting here not live. I don't know. You guys give me that like extra oomph to kind of do it. If I can do my Halloween costume live, I promise you I will. I've made that promise several times now, so obviously I have to. The trick-or-treating we're going to is at the campground that we have a spot for. So I don't know how great the like reception will be, lighting, all of that. There's like a lot kind of playing into it, but if I can't go live, I will try to record it and at least post a video, if not for the whole thing, because I'm sure it'll take me a while and you guys don't want to be sitting there for 2 hours watching me do this. But I will video at least part of it. And if I can't do it at all, then I will just do it again here at home sometime, and I promise you guys will see the unicorn. I promise, because I've had like 16 people ask for it, so I promise you I will do it. Actually, hang on a minute, I'll show you the palette. It's not from LimeLight, but I'll show you the palette that I got. I'm super excited. It's got tons of bold colors. It's from Morphe, which is another company I love. But I'll go grab it real quick. If I can reach it, because I don't want to mess up my backdrop. I'm clumsy, so I might fall doing this. Don't laugh. I should have grabbed it before. Oops. Okay, good news. I did not fall. Thank God. Okay, so I bought this palette for this unicorn costume. If you didn't see me post a picture of it, it's in my newsfeed somewhere. But it's just like real glam and glittery, and it's going to be like all makeup basically. And a wig. So I have this palette from Morphe. And it is the 35U palette, just in case any of you are interested. But look at these colors, okay? Bam! Look at those. Like, so many options. I'm pumped. Like, there's fingerprints in it because I was taking my fingers the other night. I was so excited. And I was, like, swatching them all on my arm. And these colors are so pretty. They're definitely not as pigmented as like our LimeLight eyeshadow, so I'm going to have to use more. I did notice that when I was doing the swatching. But like, they're shimmery and they're bright, and it's going to be perfect for the unicorn costume. So I wanted to show you that because I'm pumped. Right, Wendy? I mean, I think I kind of will. So that's kind of why I wanted to do, like, I can go out and buy like bright pink glitter, but I probably wouldn't use that every day. So like those colors, I can throw a pop of color in really easily. Right, and the Lottie collection, I've posted pictures of those and I can post those again. But like her collection has so many bright colors. Like there's this really pretty like sky blue teal color called Kyoto, I believe, in one of the palettes. And I am pumped. I love teal. Where did I get it? I got it from Morphe brushes. So M-O-R-P-H-E. You can Google them. I just ordered it online. There you go. It's probably backwards, but I can't fix that. But Morphe brushes. And like I said, this is the 35U palette. It's like a shimmery, colorful palette. They've got tons. Like there's so many palettes. I'm getting really washed out. Sorry. There's so many palettes that you can buy there, but that one was just kind of perfect for what I need for Halloween. And like Wendy said, I can use it all the time. Let me get a drink, sorry. My throat's getting really dry, sorry. Yeah, see, it's gotta be my wine glass, sorry. Okay, next thing, I got actually I got tons of stuff in the mail, but the thing I really wanted to share with you is I had ordered a collection because I think the collections are just such a great way. Like, if you're interested in LimeLight and you want to buy something and you kind of want a full face look, but you want to save some money, the collections are definitely the way to go. So I bought the Beautiful You collection and I got it in the mail, and I'm just going to show you. So of course, like LimeLight always does, our packaging is gorgeous. So, my collection came in this cute box with the nice bow right here. It's like a pearlescent white. I don't know if you can see that, but really, really pretty. Yes, mail day. It's like Christmas every time. And I get a LimeLight package like at least once a week, and it's still like a holiday every time. So, we're opening this up. Whenever you open one of these boxes, there's this beautiful, and things are shifting around, sorry. This really pretty, like, silver seal and the tissue paper. So, again, it just feels like I'm opening a present. I love it. Who doesn't like presents? Okay, so now I'm going to show you what all came in my collection. So, first thing is I got a custom eyeshadow palette. It's got 6 eyeshadows. That's what comes in the collection, and I'm going to show you the colors I got. So the first one I got, this is number 27. So I have to look at my list because I don't have all this memorized. This is number 27, La Vida Mocha, which is a nice dark brown color. And I need a good place to put all this stuff because there's a lot. This collection comes with like everything you need. I know, Mary, me too. Like, I hate it because it feels so pretty, but it happens. So then this one is 2S, which is Peachy Gleam, which is one of my absolute favorite colors. It's like this nice shimmery, oh, you can't really see it. You can see it's like a peach color now that I'm back here. There you go, if I hold it like, but it's like a shimmery peachy color. Let's see, the next one is 8M, which is Brownie Points. This, again, is like a really pretty dark brown. Oh, I have boxes falling. I'll pick them up later. So again, Brownie Points, it's like a nice brownie color. It's really hot in my office too, so if you see me like getting all like dewy, it's because I'm hot. These lights are no joke. Okay, the next one is number 9, which is Dial It Black. I got this so that I can use it as my eyeshadow or my eyeliner, which is actually what I have on right now. As eyeliner, it's this eyeshadow. It's just jet black. Jet black eyeshadow. I love it as an eyeliner. You can do a great smoky eye with it too, but I pretty much daily use that or Brownie Points as eyeliner. I love my liquid liner, don't get me wrong, but I love eyeshadow as eyeliner. It just works for me. This one is, I threw the box. This one is number 32, yes, a Corkable, which is like a taupey brown color. There you go. Obviously, I'm going to do like a brown look with this custom palette. It's just, I really like browns that kind of go with everything, so I decided to make a custom 6-well palette with a lot of browns. Because I can do like a brown smoky eye with like the peachy gleam in there, and it's really pretty. I've worn it before. Tonight I won't do this, but very soon I will put this collection together and I will do like my full face with only this collection, I promise. So then lastly, this one is number 26, One Night Sand. And it's like a light tan sand color. So that would be my 6-well eyeshadow palette that I customized. And what is so awesome, I'm pretty sure it's this one. You also get these empty palettes. So like you get them individually. Nope, that's the wrong one. I'm trying to show you like in order, so bear with me. There's a lot of stuff in this collection. So like you get this empty palette with nothing in it, and they're magnetic, and you just pop them out of the individual container right into here. So like this one is going to be my custom 6-well palette. So I have one of these eyeshadows. It has a little spot on its individual palette right here where I can just pop it out. So pop it out like that. And then I've got my empty little palette here. And I'll probably rearrange this, but boom, and you just put it in here, and I will have all 6 of these colors right here in this palette. I got this because it's going to be a very everyday look, so my plan is, because I have like the big 18 shadow palette already that I use all the time, but my plan with this is just so that I can pop it in my purse and take it with me on the go, because I already have this. And I can't really take that with me, I mean, I guess I could, but so with this is a lot smaller, and I can just throw it in my purse, and I have all my eyeshadows that I need that can travel with me, and they're on the go, which I love. So then the next thing I got is a foundation in my color, which is Gina Beige, and I can show you the color of that too. I am pretty pale, so it's light just be prepared. Don't get blinded, because it light. See, it looks white right there, but really light color. But this is me. I'm a Gina Beige girl. So I get the foundation, and then I also get 2 concealers. Now, for this, like I said, I will go live or do a video showing you how I do my full face with this collection and only this collection. But tonight I'll just show you the colors. But then, along with the foundation, I got 2 concealers. So this first concealer I got is number 00, which is a really, really light colored concealer. I use it as a highlighter. Like I can take this really, I mean, it's like the lightest color concealer we have. It's lighter than my skin, like my complexion, and I'm pale. But I can put it like under my eyes, on my forehead, down my nose, on my chin, and I can highlight with this. The reason I say that is because the next concealer I got is number 6, which is one of the darkest ones we have. This I would use for my contour. See? Dark. Really, really dark. This is going to be my cream contour color. So again, you get an empty palette. You put your foundation and your 2 concealers right here. Again, basically on the go, nice and easy and compact to grab. I have boxes everywhere. And I can put my foundation and my 2 concealers in there. And I have foundation, highlight, and contour all in one. Easy peasy. Then also in this collection, we're almost done, but as you see, you get a ton in the Beautiful You collection. It is everything you need for a look. Everything. Because I also get Perfect Press Powder, which is like, it's a translucent powder. It looks white. It's not just the lights, it actually is white. But the color is actually colorless, so it's completely translucent. We use that to set our foundation. It helps set it, makes it last all day, gets rid of like the dewy look, which I may use some here in just a second, just to get rid of the dewy look I have going on now. And I got a blush. So like I said, in this collection, it's absolutely everything you need for a look. This is blush number 4, which is a really pretty, softly shimmery pink color. Gorgeous. And then it also comes, again, with an empty palette for you to put it all in. This one is a palette so that I can put my 2 blushes in. Boom. So, basically, by the time I'm done with all of this, I'm going to have like 3 little palettes. Let me grab them. For everything I need. I am going to have my foundation, 2 concealers. I am going to have my translucent powder and my blush in this one. And then I'm going to have 6 eyeshadows, one of which I use as an eyeliner. That is everything I need to do my everyday look. And I promise you I will do a video showing you just how easy that is. Let me pack. I'm clumsy. I'm so sorry. I'm dropping everything. We're not going to pack all that away. We are just going to set it aside because I am making a mess. It's so funny. Everybody will ask me, oh, your setup looks so nice. You have everything organized and put together. It looks that way to you guys. You should be back here. The madness that goes on behind camera, crazy. Worth it, but crazy. All right, I have set all that aside. Like I said, I am going to get rid of some of this like shine, so bear with me. I'm just going to use our translucent powder, which I just talked about. And this is what I also do at work. Like, I tend to be very oily in my T-zone, which is where all my shine is. So I take like just a travel brush and a translucent powder to work with me. And halfway through the day, I basically just reset everything. It helps my makeup not get shiny and helps it last all day. That and our finishing spray, amazing. There we go. I'm going to be a little shiny just because of all the lights, but here it's nicely set. And that's how easy it is. Like halfway through my day, I just turn around, grab my stuff from my purse, done. And I just do that at my desk. So that was the fun collection I got in the mail. It's called the Beautiful You collection. You save like $32 by buying, or maybe even more than that. I should look that up. But you save a ton of money doing that. And it's everything you need. I mean, so if I have that collection, like I said, I'll do a live for you guys demonstrating. But to talk you through it, I would basically prime my face, put my skincare on, whatever. I would put my foundation on. And then I would use my really light concealer, Concealer Zero. I would put that under my eyes to highlight here, down the middle of my nose to highlight that, in a V up here on my forehead, a little bit on my Cupid's bow, and down here on my chin. And then the really dark concealer, Concealer 6. I would carve out this cheekbone right here. Like if you, the way I do it is you can either do a fishy face or a whistle, like pretend you're gonna whistle right here. Carve that out, carve out my jawline, do a little bit up here on my forehead, and then for me, my nose is fatter than I want. I mean, it's not that bad, but it's just, I would like it to be slimmer. So I put the contour on either side of this to slim my nose down. And then you blend, 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 blend. I always say, when in doubt, blend it out. And that would be my face. Then with that 6 eyeshadow palette, here's where it gets really cool. I have a color. For that one, I used La Vida Mocha, I believe, because I've got dark hair. And I do my brows. Then I do, there's 4 eyeshadows in there that I like. Peachy Gleam, a Corkable, Brownie Points. I'd have to look again. But there's 4 eyeshadows I use. Lightest color in the corner, Peachy Gleam basically on the lid, you know, the darker brown in the outer corner, and a highlight. And then there's that jet black color that I use as eyeliner. So brows and complete eyes along with eyeliner, done. Then all I have to do is throw on some lips and some mascara, which don't come in the collection, but I mean, we have lipstick and mascara usually. And I can toss that on and I'm done. I'm out the door. Like, it is a very, very quick, easy look. Again, it's really easy for me to like throw it in a bag and travel with it if I'm going somewhere like overnight or for the weekend, you know, or whatever. Toss it in my purse with my blender full and like a brush. Done. And my entire look is right there in those 3 palettes. Those like little palettes. So awesome. Okay, someone wanted me to do what we were talking about the other night. We called them unicorn lips. I'm going to attempt. I've never done this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a really dark color, which will probably be Sugar Plum. That deep dark purple color I showed you a little bit earlier. And I'm going to line my lips with that. And then I'm going to go in with a lighter color, probably Cupcake, which is Barbie Pink. And that's just going to be in the middle. So we did ombre lips the other night. Now we're going to do kind of a different kind of ombre. I'm probably going to have to move my wine though, because I am going to need my mirror. Okay. Take that off. Again, I'm so sorry. I hate coughing on camera, but guys, I can't help it. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Okay. I'm going to set that away. I'm going to make sure I have all that off. I may actually put some foundation on my lips just so we kind of have a fresh, clean palette. I know, looks a little crazy, but just trust me. It's just so that you guys on camera can really see what I'm doing. Like, I could get away with this, with not doing it just for, like, me. But I want you guys to really be able to see what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm going to get a little closer. And I'm going to pull my mirror close because I'm going to need that. And like I said, I'm going to use Sugar Plum, which is this deep plum color. And I'm going to line my lips with this dark color. Yeah, Mary, I usually, like, when I do my foundation, I, like, run my foundation over my lips. I just put the concealer because I had Red Hot on, and kind of stained my lips a little, so I wanted to start fresh. But yeah, I usually put my foundation on my lips. Crazy, right? This is funny. I swear every time I ask you guys for topic ideas, you guys always give me stuff I've never done. I should really use a lip brush, actually. Let me find my lip brush. I just think that would be easier. Here's that awkward, like, silence every time I do my lips. I hate it. Like, I'm that way even on conference calls at work. I hate the awkward silence. Oh yeah, the lip brush definitely helped quite a bit. Like I said, never done this, so I am learning as we go. Okay. I look crazy, but that's okay because I know the finished product's gonna be awesome. Okay, so let me clean my lip brush off. Otherwise I will forget to do it and I will use it later and it'll have Sugar Plum all over it. We don't want that. So I just clean that off with, like, my make-off wipe. There we go. Cupcake. We're gonna try it with Cupcake. Ooh. See, I'm clumsy. I drop everything. There should be, like, something that I can go to for that. Okay. I don't like how it still looks like I'm basically coloring in the lines. So again, we're learning together. Whoops, that's definitely the wrong brush. I grabbed my eyebrow brush. That would have been dangerous. So I am going to try to blend this a little bit so that it doesn't look quite as, like, paint by number. So I've got my Sugar Plum again and my lip brush. And I'm just kind of feathering the Sugar Plum more in the middle. Not to get rid of the cupcake, but just to kind of blur that line. I feel like we're almost getting there. I keep trying to like dip my brush into the tube. That would be so bad. Okay, I think we might have it. What do you guys think? I don't know how well on camera that looks, but like in my mirror, it looks pretty good. Like there's not a harsh line, but there's definitely like a movement from dark to cupcake. And you can of course do this with any really dark color and any really like light color. Those are just the two I used tonight because I don't know, I like those two together. I would probably then take some concealer just to kind of clean up the lines since this is my first time doing this. It just got a little bit messier than I wanted it to, but it works. And Roxana, I don't know if you're on here, but I did this for you, girl. If she's not here, I know she'll watch the replay. Do I still have anybody with me? It says I have 3 viewers. Who's still with me? Like I said, sorry it was like a weird, awkward silence, but... Anybody? See, I always know that I have viewers, but you guys are like shy. Because I can tell I have viewers. You guys are just shy. Yeah, good enough. I cleaned it up a little bit, but I kind of like this. Like, even for every day. This would have to be something more, maybe not every day, but like if I'm going somewhere, just because it did take a little bit more time than like the other ombre lip, but I kind of like it actually. Please do not screenshot that and send it to me. I get weird random screenshots from people when I go live and it's like, ooh, I look crazy. So like that kiss right there, please don't screenshot that. All right, so we covered a lot tonight. I went over the collection I got. And like I said, I'll do a video with that just to show you like what that collection can do for you. I'm going to show you, you know, obviously mine, but it's custom. So you can pick whatever colors you want. Like whatever works for you is what you get to select. Like the price is the same. So if you don't like the brown colors and you want to use more of the, like the blacks or the blues or the greens or whatever, like you can do that. Sorry, my hair's kind of crazy. My son decided that, which I love it. I'm not going to complain. But he likes to brush my hair. And so he was brushing my hair tonight, and now it's just kind of like going crazy. Because he just kept brushing it. It was really sweet though, and it felt great. All right. Well, that's kind of all I was going to say. Thank you so much for joining me tonight with your drink of choice, whether it be wine, Mountain Dew, water, whatever. Happy Friday, finally the weekend, woo! And again, thanks for joining, and if you have any questions, you can always reach out to me and ask. So I am gonna go. I hope you all have a great night. Good night. Love ya.